Syracuse has been.
They're going to walk around for a moment, but when he comes back in, they got to get him involved.
Both big guys, Onuaku and Aldridge, getting ready to check back in. What a factor Tyshawn Taylor has been, the freshman.
He has been dynamite. Yep. He really has.
Nice pass to Reed. Shot clock at 2. Collins. Kept alive, Marcus Morris.
That's what I'm talking about, being active. They are so active, the Morris twins. Active on the offensive boards. He has a real natural way in terms about him to rebound. He likes to rebound.
Johnny Flynn knocks down the 3.
And that's what you expect out of an All-American candidate. Make a big shot when your team needs it. Today, almost Abrams did that with Texas down the stretch.
Right.
Made that
down
game a lot
5 threes in that game, but Notre Dame beat Texas by 1. A foul on Rick Jackson. And will cause a stoppage and send us to the under 4 timeout here in Kansas City. It is the Jayhawks 67, the Orange 63. The championship of the CBE Classic is on the line. Well, maybe not quite as much on the line as when these two programs last met in the 2003 National Championship game, but just as fun a game to watch. Kansas leading by 4, and much different from a year ago, Doris Burke. This is now Sharon Collins' team.
Well, Sharon Collins started in the doghouse for Bill Self back in September, was not in the kind of physical condition after rehabilitating knee surgery. But after Coach Self got in his face, I talked to Collins. He said, quite frankly, I needed it. I wasn't as prepared to be the leader of this team as was necessary. He said, I got into a comfort zone a year ago. We had such terrific leaders, Chalmers and Russell Robinson, but I didn't have to fulfill that role. But he is among the best conditioned athletes, according to Bill Self. Since they came back from that trip, he has been as good as advertised. Dick, he believes that this guy is as good as any point guard in the country.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think he has a legitimate argument. He's also a terrific defender, Doris. He really can guard people as well. And he's got that Muhammad Ali confidence. He walked over to us before the game, and he said, Dickie V, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. And you know what? He's backing it up, just like Muhammad did. He used to tell Sonny Liston, crowd there's the boo, I'll finish you 2.
Boy, they're missing some free throws.
Yes, sir.
Kansas is 3 for 9 in the second half, but Syracuse is 4 for 10.
Well, the free throws hurt them in that championship game, too. Remember the year they lost the championship to Syracuse?
Devendorf lost it, got it back, still loose, held ball, Kansas ball. The arrow to the Jayhawks.
I just cannot tolerate, it bothers me, that alternate possession. It really bothers me.
And they're going to mop up the perspiration on the floor.
You know, as a valuable player here tonight, nobody's talked about it. You haven't talked about it. I haven't talked about it.
Let's hear.
I'm going to tell you the valuable player. When Syracuse took the lead and they made their run, the Rock Chalk faithful, the crowd really got into it. Got up, they stood, they cheered, and they gave them a terrific lift. Gave the kids a great lift, and they took advantage of that.
Under 3 minutes to go here in Kansas City.
Kid's got confidence. He really does.
Yep. You got 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores, and a junior out there for Kansas. Aldridge from Reed.
Terrific execution. Aldridge gets the easy layup, but Reed with the good look. They're getting quality minutes out of Reed.
They really are.
We got a good one, Mr. Schulman.
Flynn can't turn the corner. Good help by Aldridge. Devendorf on the drive, and he draws the foul. He is tough to keep out of the lane.
He is so strong, but he missed his last 2 free throws. Yeah. He's got to convert here on that free throw line. I tell you, what a great job of penetration and getting the layup right here. Now watch the ball. Reed is going to drive with the basketball and just dump the little bounce pass to Mr. Aldridge, and he finishes it off.
Dick, that last foul on Aldridge, his 4th. So the big guys, Onuaku and Aldridge, each with 4 fouls. Devendorf knocks down the first.
Aldridge will be the most improved player in America by the end of the year. Absolutely.
A bit player, really only played when somebody needed a rest or got in foul trouble for Kansas last year, although he had some huge moments in the national semifinal win over North Carolina.
See, I think Johnny Flynn could be an incredible defensive player, and so can obviously Harris. Look at that athleticism. Look at that quickness and that stance. Drive him, beat him, turn him, beat him to a spot. There's no way a guy should beat him off the dribble with that speed and quickness.
Collins and Flynn one more time.
Got to get help with that screen. Get over the screen right now. Yes, you don't want to go fourth man.
Floater off the glass, no. Loose ball to the orange.
And that was created by the defensive effort by Flynn.
Flynn with a little hesitation. Taylor reaches in and commits the foul. That'll be the 10th team foul on Kansas. It'll be 2 shots for Johnny Flynn, number 4 on Tyshawn Taylor.